There are a lot of things happening, and I know that people are just stressed everywhere. It's so much happening, and I know all these things can play on us mentally. So we just have to keep calm, guys, and continue to reassure ourselves, telling ourselves that it will get better with time. It will get better with time. What's up, my Triple F fam, forever fair and family? How are you doing? Yes, sir. This is your girl Navi, and you know from your the face, you don't know I'm back with another video. And today I just want to say thank you for 200 subscribers. Yay! We are going places, guys, so continue to stick around for great contents, great videos. And as I said before, if you like the contents, guys, please just subscribe. It costs nothing, and remember to click the like button, because when you do so, YouTube will share my content with many more persons, and then we'll have many more views. So yes, continue to share, guys. Share, like, comment, and subscribe. It costs you absolutely nothing, and you are coming into an amazing family. Yes, over here we spread love, guys. Just love, no hate over here. So yeah, join us. Why won't you? What are you waiting for?
Yeah, boy.
Today, guys, I'm just gonna talk about how to preserve yourself mentally. Guys, we're living in a world where there are so many things that are happening. Today I'm gonna talk about 3 things that can affect us mentally. And we know that there are a lot of things that are affecting people mentally, but I'm just gonna focus on 3 areas. One of the things that can affect us mentally is losing someone you love. So bereavement, right? You know that death is inevitable. So we are gonna die, but we are never yet prepared for death. And when it comes, guys, it can throw us into an emotional roller coaster. And some people, they actually lose it, you know. It's hard for them to get over the grief process. And though these things happen, we have to take control of our mental health. Someone who you truly love or who was very close to you, you know, that can cause a mental breakdown and cause that person not wanting to live or can't cope or things like that. So I know it's very hard, guys, but we have to remember that it's just a path where all of us will walk, and it's easier said than done. You know, when you're not in the situation, you said, oh, if this will ever happen to me, I'll do this, I'll do that, and all these things. But when it actually happens, guys, it's not an easy thing to get over. But with time, you know, things will get better. You know, in a grieving, when you're grieving, you must allow yourself to grieve. You know, some people will say, you still a cry, look how long so and so die, you still crying. No, guys, if that's how you release your pain, through crying, then cry. You're not gonna cry as one with no hope or stuff like that. But if crying makes you feel better, cry. The songwriter said, tears are a language God understand. He understand the words when there are no words, when you can't even worship. If the only thing you can do is cry, just cry, guys. Cry. Crying soothes the heart. I tell you, God knows what He was doing when He made us with this emotion to be able to cry away our pain. Cry is not a sign of weakness. You know, a lot of times I hear adults will say, especially to boys, stop the crying, you're a boy. Come on, guys, Jesus wept. Is not Jesus a man? He wept. Yeah, so cry. If you have to cry, cry. If that's what will heal your pain, do it. What I can recommend also that helped me, because I've been through grieving process, it's find someone to talk to. Don't bottle up your emotions or behave as if, oh, I'm this tough person. Yes, this happened, but I'm so tough. You put on a demeanor to say, this I got this. No, it's okay to not be okay, guys. So don't try to play tough or strong. If you are hurting, you need to reach out and you need to talk about your hurt, because over the years I've learned that talking about what you're going through really does help. It helps a lot, guys. So find someone who you can trust, who you can share exactly what you're going through, and who will give you a listening ear, who will, you can able to pour out what you're going through, and someone who will not criticize you, or someone who will not say, that you're going over and things like that. No. As I said, it's okay to not be okay. Don't stay by yourself. Find a group. If you're a person who go to church, you can find a church group. You can join a community group. Many things. You can go and even volunteer your time. Try to be around people to socialize. It helps, guys. If you are financially able, you can take trips, go different places. And I would say in the first year or so, you try to avoid places that will bring back memory to you, where you and that person have went, or the thing that you and that person do. Try to stay away from those things. The next thing you can do is to find someone who can pray for you or pray with you, because when you don't have the words, it's soothing, guys, for someone to say, you know what, let me take this problem that you are facing to the Lord in prayer, because I know that prayer can move mountain. Prayer can do wonders in any person's life. But when you can't pray, find someone who will pray for you or pray with you, that you can get the help you need from the higher power. Another thing that I see that is really affecting people nowadays, and in this time more than ever, is poverty or be in debt. Guys, we are living in a serious time, a stressful time, a time when you work more and you see less. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, you'll put in the work and all of that, but the bills and all that, the things that you have to meet on a monthly or a weekly basis will not, your pay will not add up. It is worldwide. Poverty is no joke. And sometimes we are the one who make ourselves to be or live in poverty by the way how we think, the way how we perceive things, or even our actions. You do have people out there who doesn't want to work, whether it's for to save their life or what, they don't want to work. So we have to put that out on the table. Some people don't see themselves working at all, but the Bible says if a man don't work, he should not eat. And that's the principle I live by. I don't feed lazy people. People who doesn't like to work, I believe wholeheartedly that you must not eat. No. On the other hand, some people just can't get a job. People graduating from school, having their subjects and all of this, but cannot find suitable jobs, right? And if you're not working, how are you gonna eat? How are you gonna be able to finance certain things or to do things that you want to do? So you need a job, right? And when that thing is not forthcoming, you're gonna be stressed, and being stressed will lead to mental breakdown, right? Secondly, you have people who are in debt. They are owing a lot of money, and being in debt is not necessarily a bad thing. You have good debt and you have bad debt. good debt would be like you are going back to school and you take out a loan to offset your school fees. That will be considered a good debt because you are doing something to set up yourself to be able to be in a better position to get a better job. So though you take a loan and you will be owing after school, with the job that you intend to get, it will cost you to pay off your loan in time and be able to finance yourself properly. So that would be considered a good debt. You have bad debt, like people who see Mary Jane with something, and or that person just bought a house or a car or something, and you're not in the position any at all. The house is a good thing because car is a good thing, but some things can be good but wrong timing, guys. So though the thing might be good and it is something that would help you, but the timing is not right, so you must consider that. Also, some people will take out a loan or will bring up their credit card for just simple food. Some people be in the trend, okay, my friend or I see people on social media going to these fancy restaurants or these fancy hotels or any fancy place, and you put yourself in debt just to say, yes, I'm trending too. It doesn't worth it. Also, you have people who put themselves in debt just for simple buying clothes and shoes, not just for someone to see you. Come on, guys. Are you real?
Stop it. Get some help.
And you put yourself in debt for something like that. We need to think, guys. And then after we can't meet the payments, then we are stressing ourselves, and that can also lead to a mental breakdown. So guys, some things we cause upon ourselves because we want to please others, or to live like the Joneses, or to make people say, wow, look at her, or look, he's living this life, or whatever. That's a fake life. Please, guys, live for yourself. Don't live to please others. You want to live in peace, right? You want to have peace. You want to have control over situation. But when you are in a situations like this, you feel hopeless, or you are out of control. You don't have that control. Another issue that can affect you mentally is having a long-term physical illness. Where you were up, you were like the breadwinner, you were providing for your family, and then all of a sudden this illness come from nowhere, and then it caused you not to be able to work. Or it's a situation where you're constantly at appointments, or you are bedridden. Those things can affect you mentally, guys. It really can affect you mentally. I have friends who going through cancer, or have family members who are going through cancer treatments, and I see the impact it does have on family. Financially, guys, the treatments are not easy to come by, and all these things, it's not easy, guys. I've been around people who are sick at their bedside, and I can actually feel their pain, day in, day out, they are languishing in pain. They're fighting for life, and oh my God, it's not easy. It's not easy. These can affect the person who is going through mentally, and it can affect the family members who have to be there on a regular basis to be dealing with this person. It can affect you mentally because the pressure of have to be doing these visits, and you have to be taking care of the person, meaning like you have to be bringing clothes, food, all these things to the hospitals, and also the pain or the fear of losing the person to death. It's a whole lot, guys. It's not easy, and all this, as I said, can affect anyone. mental. Whatever will help you to cope, because what you need when you're going through stress and mental breakdown is finding your coping strategy. Find things that will help you to cope, things that will help you to get over what you're going through easily. So you know yourself, do what you like best. With that coping mechanism, then you'll be able to regain control. For debt and for poverty, first, if you are lazy, you have to break free from laziness. Get up, get dressed, go look a job. That's the first thing. If being in debt is causing you to lose control or to not be coping mentally because this bank is writing you, or they're coming back for the car, or all these things, cut your spending and focus on paying off your loans quickly. And in the future, what you have to do in this situation is stop trying to compete or to be in trend. You have to take control of your life, guys. Live within your means. Stop buying things impulsively. Stop doing things that will put you in further debt, right? So you have to take control of that. In regards to illness, there's nothing you can do. Each day you wake up and you find yourself alive, just live for that day and for that moment. Relish that moment. Cherish it. Do all you can in that day, because you don't know when that things will be taken away from you. And for the persons who have to be watching their family members go through illnesses and are caring for them, in order to cope, get help. If you can't do it alone, if you have siblings, get them to come on board. Family members, help them. Tell them that you need help. In a case where there are no family members who are willing to help, seek help. Help is always available, but if you don't seek it, you will not get it. So seek help. Find someone. Tell somebody that, look, I need this help. How can you help me? Or can you find somebody to help me? These are some of the things you can do, guys. So yes, I have come to the end of this video. Thank you for listening, and I will see you guys in our next video. And remember, guys, to continue to live, love, and laugh. Be well. Bye for now. Shalom.
Yeah.